Live from Mt.Blue, it is the Mt.Blue Award Show, hosted by yours truly, Michael Ferrari. Welcome to the third and final Mt.Blue Award Show. I'm your host, Michael Ferrari. We have a great show for you tonight. We have a list of winners, but first I just want to reflect upon the year. And for this last show, I just want to go out with a bang. So, grab your drink, grab your popcorn, sit back, relax, and guys, they're just jokes. If you guys didn't know, I actually went to a new school this year. It's called Overman Academy. I still did some, foster tech at Mt.Blue. I did digital media. It's like being a divorced dad who sees you every weekend, pays child support, and I bang another woman that you guys don't like. But on the days I did come to Mt.Blue, it was so sad. Little to no people, there was little to no fights. But there were a shit ton of e-girls there. And magically everybody became bisexual. I thought I was walking into a Spencer's at the mall. If I wanted to see this many bisexual e-girls, I would have went to the comment section of a Lil Peep YouTube video. Other than that, more things have changed throughout the year at Mt.Blue. And the biggest thing was Tina Mazur leaving Mt.Blue. Christmas came early for Mt.Blue because on December 1st, Thanos left. And the only thing she was snapping was the final fall season for all our seniors. And the school board were the Infinity Stones, and Tina's judgment and personality was the gauntlet. Tina was a worse hire than when Bill Belichick signed Cam Newton, and I really hope that joke ages badly because we signed him for another year. Anyway, Tina, good luck with your future, and I hope you're happy with that 164 grand we spent on you for you just to leave a disaster behind. And I thought taxpayers paying for the wars in the Middle East just to blow up innocent civilians for oil was a terrible way, to spend money from our hard-working Americans. But then I saw how much we were paying Tina, and it made me think, maybe the wars weren't really bad after all. The only thing almost as destructive as Tina was the senior girls and all their friendships. Another change in Mt.Blue was Jacob Farnham leaving. He got bored of using the same women over and over again, and he left to do the same thing at a different school, and I guess to play basketball. I don't know, maybe. Going to Mt.Blue to only try to hook up with people is like going to the casino, because you'll be lucky if you see 3 sevens. And everyone on Jacob's team is so skinny, it's like looking at trees after a forest fire. I bet them trying to recover a loose ball on the court is like when the nematodes ate SpongeBob's house. Then you have Reed Golden. He plays like the NBA players in Space Jam after they lost their talent from the aliens, but he never had any talent in the first place. He plays like if you tossed Frankenstein in basketball, but at least Frankenstein had a brain. And though we didn't have fall sports, I can guess what could have happened. The football team would have gotten a decent record and they go into the playoffs all cocky, then they get blown out in the first or second round. Field hockey. They play Skowhegan, lose. Skowhegan wins another championship for the billionth time in a row. Boys soccer, the definition of mediocre. Girls soccer, lose. Plain and simple. Cross country, you have Emma Charles carry you. Then you have the golf team. Watching the golf team play is like watching 2 drunk people trying to hook up because they're hitting everything but the hole. When was the last time our fall sports team won anything like memorable? It's funny how the school board said no to fall sports but yes to basketball, where in basketball you have these sweaty people dry humping each other trying to touch the same ball. It brings back a lot of memories for me. And the COVID numbers were way up during the winter season. But at least we got spring sports to watch the baseball team lose again. The baseball team couldn't catch anything thrown at them. They couldn't even catch COVID. That's probably why they're allowed to play. And people are always like, Michael, why are you always gotta pick on the baseball team? Listen here. I have made more jokes about the baseball team than how many wins the baseball team has had in the past half decade, okay? And they would play every other day. That says something. We've seen all different sorts of people at Mt.Blue join the rap game. We had Zach Delano on the mic, and I'm glad he got the teeth filled in because he would be spitting saliva inside of bars. And Ian Keys have been making more and more music throughout the year, and it's really impressive because he has had more songs than brain cells. And he'll be releasing his 9th song soon. But I can admit, his music over time has actually gotten better. His beats made from scratch are really, really good. I wouldn't be surprised if Chris Brown was interested in his beat making. Come on guys, just jokes, relax. Another thing I heard from Mt.Blue is that the school pushed the quarter another week because over 50% of the kids were failing. Holy shit, it's hot. It just proves that our public education in America is a joke. Because here's an example I can give you. I'm one of the smartest kids in my new school. Do you know how dumb my school has to be for me to say that with such confidence? The kids at my school are probably the type of kids that stick the gum on top of the table. But Mt.Blue isn't any better. There was a time where people voted on a class president because she had a bigger ass than the other candidate. Who would have known that having a bigger ass in freshman year wins you the silent majority vote? And the class of 2021's leadership has been very bad when it comes to trying to raise funds. The class of 2021 has basically done nothing for raising money for a class trip. And this was before COVID. kids who put up lemonade stands in the winter has probably made more money than the class of 2021 did at Mt.Blue. And for their senior field trip, I guess Giffords, but I guess Mt.Blue State Park isn't far off. And you can save a little bit of money on the bus because nobody has to take a bus, they all can meet up there in their cars. The trip to Mt.Blue State Park is something an elementary school would do. Anyway, we have a lot of awards to give out, so let's go to the first category. So our first award for the night is the Best Teacher to Be in a Zoom Class award. We have a lot of votes for this one. It's probably the most voted topic on this one. And last year, I did how many votes this person gets. No, this time I'm just going to be like first to last. So the winner for the Best Teacher to Be in a Zoom Class is Miss Sear. Congratulations, Miss Sear, and happy retirement. I raised my jar of water to the 3 gym class teachers that are retired. We have Mr. Franchetti, we have Mr. Kelly, and the one who actually breathes fire and is a dragon of all 3 of them is Miss Sear. So, happy retirement. Thank you for all you've done for Mt.Blue. Alright, I can't do this. Second place, we had Miss Wolf. Third place, we had Mr. Bogart, Mr. Condon for a tie. I don't know why you want to be in a class with Mr. Condon if on Zoom, because I guess it's a good class if you want to fall asleep too. Fourth, we had Mr. Felposh, Miss Davis, Mr. Tierney, and we had Doc Millette. Fifth place, we had Miss Woodsum, Mr. Logan, Mr. Mal, Andrew Barton, I don't know who that is, Mr. Allen, Mr. Nordstrom, Mr. Bulldog, Mr. Brown, Mr. Kelly, Mr. Roberts, and Mr. Olson. Next, we have the Best Male Athlete, and the winner of this one is Keegan Roberts. Second, we had Adam. Third, we had Dima. Fourth, we had Xander. Fifth, we had Zach Poison, Tucker. We had Carson, Hayden Durrell, Magnus, and Noah Bogar. Now for the Best Female Athlete, we actually have a tie between 2 girls. And those 2 girls are Emma White and Emma Charles. Both Emmas taking it over. Congratulations, you 2. Good job. For second place, we had Aaron Parlin. For third, we had Eva Stevens and Xander Gurney. And for fourth, we had Riley, Farah, Ella. Brady Bickford says, females are only good at complaining. And you know, Ryan Clifford zooming in again this year, saying Lexi Middlestad. Class Clown. For our Class Clown winner, should come at no surprise. The winner is Jack Sullivan. Second, we had Jack Curing and Dima Hupp. Third, we had Scott Barber, Justin, and the schoolboy. Pretty much. Almost every decision they've made is a joke. God, it's hard carrying the school on my back. And we have Dima, Ollie, me, and Lexi Middlestad. Again, Ryan Clifford is voting for her again. You know that she's taken, right, Ryan? Aren't you? Most Chad person in school. The winner is Jack Curing. Congratulations, Jack Curing. I don't know what about you, but I guess that forehead really attracts women. In second place, we had Zach Delano and Xander and Keegan. In third place, we had Chad Brackett. I mean, technically, yeah, he is the most Chad person in school since his name is actually Chad. Fourth, we had Cole McCourt, Sam Wrigley, Magnus, Lexi Middlestat, and Ian Barker. Aren't you supposed to be like tall to be some sort of a Chad? Most musically talented. This one was a landslide. And the winner of this one is Hope Chernesky. She won by a huge landslide. Oh my god, so many people voted for her name. Second place, we had Scott Barber, and in third place, we had Farmington's own Ian Keys. We have the most artistic, and the winner, this one won by a landslide again, Daphne Jean Petro. And then for second, we had Lauren Walston, Lexi Middlestat, and Ellen M. Ryan. Yeah, I don't know who she is. Then we have the next award for the Gossip King or Queen. And it really comes to no surprise because Farah Ballou wins that award. I'm not even going to do any type of drum roll because we're not surprised. And second are all just ties. Are Charlie Yang, Elise Lucas, Haven Doyle, Julia Johnson. Someone put in KK fucking Daggett and Lexi Middlestat. Ryan. So this next category, the most likely to come out of the closet one. You know, it was a big controversy when I did put it out in my story to, you know, for people to vote. And I got a lot of feedback, mostly negative feedback, of a lot of angry DMs of people just, you know, sending their complaints, concerns. You know, people did say this is dangerous and it's toxic and it's not a really good thing. And after reading all of the messages, and I've had a few conversations with people, it really made me think that, you know, it kind of made me decide that I don't give a fuck what you say. Go back on your Instagram story and share another post that will not be solved by you just sitting back on your iPhone from that page shit you should care about, okay? This is my award show. I run this, not you. The first place winner, we had a bunch of baseball kids vote. We have more votes from baseball kids than how many times the baseball team has won. We have Evan Downing in first place, most likely to come out of the closet. I'm probably not surprised. Then we have second, we have Isaac Wrigley. Third place, Michael Ferrari. Fourth, we have Keegan Roberts, Jeremy Frazier, Colby Ranger, Caden Allen, Zach Delano, Jaden Meter, Aaron Whitley, and Nathan Gregory. I don't know who that is. Next award, we have the most likely to be canceled. And the winner of that category is... Oh, it's me. Oh, would you look at that. Thank you, guys. Second place, we had Boyd Ladd, Adam Lowen. Third, we had Alex Hupp, Ryan Erb, Ian Barker, Lexi Middlestat, and someone wrote in Farah in As She Should Be. Okay. Next, we have our best dressed, who spent the most money on just winning this award. And that winner is Haven Doyle. Second, we have Ryan Clifford going Lexi, like really emphasizing on her name. Next, we have Jimmy Archer, Talia Kidder, Noah Bogar, Ellie Marshall, Calvin Beal. Everyone loves Calvin. He's got the drip. Kylie Reynolds and Rainey. Our best JV player comes to no surprise. We actually have two winners for this one. We have, straight from Germany, Magnus Augustin. Now I can go back to Germany with the only thing he won here in America is an award from a shitty fucking award show. And the community came together, had a really good callback, and you know, the GOAT of JV players is, you don't it's not Jacob Miller. As much as we think it is, it's not. It's J-Mo! Second, we have Dima and Isaac Wrigley. Third, we have Zach Coban, Hayden Dipner, Brody Walsh, Zach Broadway, and Anna Hyde. Most likely to cause a multi-car accident. First place, we have Farah Ballou. She defends her title from last year when she won it as well. And second, we have Haven. Third place, we have Whitney Frazier, Aaron Johnson, Zach Delano. Fourth, we have Brianna Sprague, Dima Hupp. You know that Dima's actually going through driver's ed right now. Emily Holmes, Maya Smith, Trisha Souther-Bowering, Kelsey Dorman, and Lexi Middlestat. Ryan, I swear to God. Most talkative. Defends her title yet again. Farah Ballou wins that title. Second place, it was just all a tie of Whitney, Lexi Walker, Jack Herring, Michael Ferrari, Maya Smith, Trisha Souther-Bowering, Jack Sullivan, and again, Ryan Clifford striking again. He votes for the same person again. We have the biggest T, and the first one comes really to no surprise. People think it's Tina, but it's not. It's Haven coming out of the closet. I swear to God, if she was any deeper in the closet, she'd be in Narnia. Second place, we had the gas leak, and third place, we had Mt.Blue T pages, and Ryan putting in Lexi leaving. Next, for one of our final awards, we have everyone's favorite freshman. This award is really important for a lot of people because we look at freshmen as like lower than shit, like just scum of the earth. And if you're the best freshman, that really just sets a tone for the rest of your high school career. If you're the best freshman, you got it easy. You're good. And the winner is Trent B. I don't know his last name, but he won. And if I don't know you, even you're a freshman, so I guess that's a good thing. Second, we have Levi Boger. Third, we had Evans and David Wrigley. And fourth, we had Katie Yedden. Then we have the Most Changed Award. And the winner of that one is Trisha Souther-Bowering. I wonder why. I don't know if she has a little flower that instead of like she loves me or she loves me not, it's he loves me, she loves me, they both love me, she loves me, he loves me. Second, we have Haven Doyle. No surprise with that one. And third, we had Sandra Gurney and Daisy Quinn. And this is the final award for tonight. This is also going to be the final award for the award show that I'll be hosting. And you know, I had a great time doing this despite being in 90 degrees in my room right now. But I had fun doing this. And also, fun fact, I tried to make it a podium and I'm also on a stepping ladder. As you can see, I'm stepping up, down, and down. So, I'm not growing too much. And so, for the last award, for the award show, the biggest legend, the winner is Dima Hupp, defending his title again from last year, winning. Good job, Dima. Second place, we had Skylar Kidder. Third place, we have Calvin Beal. Everyone loves Calvin Beal. Fourth place, we had Isabel Decker, Magnus, and Lexi. Well, that's it for this year's award show. I think this might be the last award show of all time since I'm not going to be running this page after high school. I'm leaving high school. Why am I going to keep doing a stupid high school page? And it's going to be an archive because I got to let it die. You know, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And today I'm dying a villain. So, alright. Thank you for everyone for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.